that's when reconciliation could be on the table. But if someone puts their hands on you, treats you with no respect, harasses you, and treats you like crap, reconciliation should never even be considered. There's nothing to reconsider. You're not safe. The only option is to leave, divorce, or break up. And leaving is the most dangerous time for the abused partner, abused child. It always is. It's the most dangerous. Because narcissistic abusers can get violent, angry, and I have never seen narcissistic rage like what I've seen when vulnerable survivors leave abusive scenarios. If you've ever seen the movie The Invisible Man, the Lee Winnell movie with Elizabeth Moss, it's an amazing movie that teaches the audience what domestic abuse, at least the physical and psychological side of domestic abuse is. I mean, I personally think emotional abuse is worse than physical, but I never like to compare abuse. It's bad regardless of how it looks. But don't wait until someone touches you. Then it's too late. When somebody verbally tears you down, blames you for everything, that's when it's time to leave. And bad people usually don't wait very long before they let their mask slip. And abuse is like an escalation. It starts small and then it builds up until the point where they either hurt you or they kill you. And I've known at least 3 female coworkers who were killed by their domestic violence partner, even though they weren't their partner. Partners don't hurt each other. At least not intentionally. Well, I have a 4th woman I went to therapy school with. She's hiding because her ex is a stalker. And affection is not shown by putting a GPS tracker under her car. That's not how you show affection. It's illegal. But when religious patriarchal institutions try to counsel, there's usually an agenda to restore and recommit. And if violence has entered the picture, reconciliation cannot even be discussed. Once someone hits you, you just cannot go back. There's a line you do not cross. You do not put your hands on somebody, and you do not violate consent. Once you've done both or one of those, there's no marriage anymore. Marriage, even though marriage has never been about equality, a healthy marriage or relationship is about 2 people who respect, honor, cherish, protect, and make each other better people. If your relationship doesn't do any of those things, or not all of those things, it's not good for you. Your partner should be your biggest cheerleader. Your partner should make you the best version of yourself. Not because they can change you, because that's not a healthy dynamic. But you need someone who makes you want to be the best version of yourself. You need someone who's a cheerleader, someone who inspires, support, and pushes you when you don't want to do something or you've given up. You want somebody who's the best part of your life, even though they're not the center of that life. Anything less, you deserve better. And women are so desperate to not be alone at 35 that they will put up with anything. And I think a lot of that is just living in an environment that's centered around what men want, and women's desires and discomfort really isn't a factor. And it's sad. I mean, I'm 31. I've never wanted to be someone's partner. I've never wanted to be someone's wife or mother.